Another star driver is back on the grid, and we can't wait to see it. Nikita Mazepin was kicked out of Formula 1 after HAAS terminated his contract without notice. The ex-Formula 1 driver notes that it is very painful for him to leave the team and the sport especially because he didn't see it coming. He wasn't even informed by Gene Haas or the team principal Gunther Steiner. He was informed by a lawyer. Ouch. For Mazepin, he lost his dream, but this is something he could not control at all. It is reported that his father has close links to the Russian president, who has started an ongoing war. Aside from the driver, HAAS has also cut ties with their Russian sponsor Uralkali, a company partially owned by the Mazepins. Uralkali is a Russian-based potash producer in which Dmitry Mazepin owns 20%. Motorsport's governing body, the FIA, has banned Russia from all international events. One day, Mazepin wants to come back to Formula 1, but not with HAAS. For now, an old Formula 1 superstar is back with the team. After an on-again and off-again relationship with the sport, Kevin Magnussen makes his highly anticipated return to Formula 1 with HAAS. His journey to his old position has been quite messy because of all the hot tea. He was the driver chosen to replace Nikita Mazepin. But first, we have to know, who is Magnussen and why is everyone excited for him to be back? When Formula 1 fans hear the name Magnussen, Kevin isn't the first person they think of. It's his dad. He is actually the son of former Formula 1 driver Jan Magnussen. He was the one who made Kevin try karting. That is why he is where he is today. The Denmark native then bagged his first major win during the Danish Formula 4 Championship in 2008. Magnussen was on the rise and he soon signed with McLaren in their young driver programming. He continued on to Formula 3 with 3 wins and becoming the series top rookie. McLaren's protege was promoted and Magnussen debuted in Formula 1 during the Australian Grand Prix in 2014, where he placed 4th. What a debut! And what's even more funnier is that he actually ended up placing 2nd because of Ricciardo's and Hamilton's disqualification. Magnussen was then demoted to test driver when Alonso decided to join the team. What happened with the team wasn't fulfilling at all. He was shunned at the sidelines, so he moved to Renault in 2016 before finally living the life with HAAS in 2017. His career was finally stable as he signed a 3-year contract with the team, and his departure after the 3 years shocked everyone. Kevin Magnussen's career seemed to be over in 2020. Kevin said that coming back to the team felt very natural. Although we feel bad for Mazepin, we might have all seen it coming. Now HAAS is back with such a positive attitude. Magnussen already missed most of the pre-season events because we all know he joined the grid pretty late. I bet HAAS isn't regretting that choice at all because the grid has changed entirely since Kevin came back. He was quick to inform us fans that his biggest concern was finishing the race, since their car is new and he just came back recently. This was a heart-pounding moment for him, and he did finish, surprisingly, at P5. Second-generation drivers like leaving fans speechless, am I right? Like Mick Schumacher, the sole fact that his dad is a living legend is already jaw-dropping for many. Mick is the son of 7-time FIA Formula 1 world champion Michael Schumacher. Knowing this, you may think that he's only a Formula 1 driver because of his dad, but don't be fooled, he definitely has the skills to become one. Carrying the Schumacher name is extreme pressure for the young driver. It's always your dad this and your dad that. People seem to miss the fact that Mick is a great driver himself. He became a member of the Ferrari Driver Academy at an early age and placed 2nd in both the German and Italian Formula 4 series. He eventually won the Formula 3 Championship in 2018 and Formula 2 in 2020. He is quick to prove haters wrong and showed them that he had not been elevated to the top level of motorsport just because of his name. Mick Schumacher joined HAAS in 2021, which was a tough season in Formula 1 for the rookies. He is still with them right now, with Magnussen of course, but everyone is excited to see Mick join Ferrari, mostly because of his dad. The HAAS duo of Mick and Kevin is very optimistic ahead of the 2022 Formula 1 season. The Magnussen and Schumacher pair, they just hit differently, if you know what I mean. Last season, the team didn't score a point at all thanks to all the crazy results in Baku, Hungary and Spa. But the two drivers promise to change that. Kevin Magnussen already has loads of experience in motorsport and his partner is looking forward to learning from him. Mick Schumacher believes that Magnussen's return is beneficial to all. And that's true, because with just one race this season, HAAS earned 10 points after finishing 5th in Bahrain. Mick was so close to scoring 2. He finished 11th, missing to score by a point. This was HAAS' first top 10 finish since Nürburgring in 2020. HAAS finally had some great news to celebrate after all the drama. After all the celebration, an accident may have dismayed the team again. Mick Schumacher crashed during the most recent Saudi Arabian Grand Prix qualifying and had to be airlifted from his car to the hospital. All the drivers, they were worried for him, even slowing down or stopping just to check if he was fine. Luckily, Mick, he's alright and sustained 0 injuries from the high-speed crash, but the accident cost the team $1 million. Magnussen, on the other hand, still finished mid in 11th place, even without Mick. The next round is the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne on the 10th of April, so let's see what HAAS can bring this time.